this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Hero. Basket counts.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
On the wing, Strus. Butler with a steal.
Max Strus, face first. First team foul. Shooting for
That one misses for Hero. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Lowry. The rebound by Allen. And it's Cleveland's ball. Strus the pass to Garland. Lowry with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Hero. And that one is hammered home.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, he's open. Gets some space and parries the jumper. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Mobley, a screen on Hero. The three from Mitchell, fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Running out of options, Bam decided to test it, and it worked out.
Outside for Mitchell. Driving inside. Allen with a screen on Hero. Mitchell into the lane. And here's Strus outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a three-point game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Here's Mobley. And it's Martin with the rebound.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Three-pointer. Martin, great positioning on the putback.
Gets the tough rebound, and Caleb Martin rewards himself with the score.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Allen outside. Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Garland's got 5 now.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
It's Hero on the take, and down it goes. 2 points.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
And there's the drive. Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score often.
And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Hero. Inside, another shot. Nifty move. They get the rebound. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler on the attack. JB.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Allen finds Strus. Out to Mobley. Down low. Strus the pass to Allen. Adebayo with the rejection. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. 5 on the clock. Garland feeling it out a bit. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Outside Butler. Butler goes at the... Oh! Hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Here's Martin. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got his second basket of the game. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Outside for Butler. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
When Jimmy takes a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
Mitchell finds Strus. 1:14 left in the second period. Outside for Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. It's scooped up. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Hero, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Hero against Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
Ball.
They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise. Once again, fans,
41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
let's give them a big hand.
To the paint. Martin with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Here's Butler on the take. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 13 points in this quarter.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
Outside Strus. And another miss by Cleveland. Hero right side. Outside Butler. 4 seconds left. And there's another one for the Heat.
High IQ for Jimmy Butler. He got the shot up before the D got there. Beautiful.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Heat up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Kevin Love out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
You don't see Duncan Robinson running the pick and roll a lot, but you have to honor him because he can shoot it.
Nails it from 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Robinson against Rubio. Pass to Richardson. Bryant a screen on Levert. Richardson, no good. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Niang outside. Back to Levert. Clock at 6. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Greg.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Cleveland calls timeout. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Mobley on a screen. The three from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
Pass to Bryant. That one's good for 2. And the Heat lead by 17.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Drops in the 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell completes the transition play.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
A line change here for Miami.
Let me hear you make some noise.
For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Screen team, a big round of applause.
Lowry outside. Martin outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The drive by Butler. Jimmy muscling his way through.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Drives to the hoop. Outside Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mobley's got 6.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Shooting for Miami. Kyle Lowry taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Hero for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Outside Garland. Driving in. With the tip. It's good on the putback. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
The baseline J. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
13 foul.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Strus with the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And stolen by Mobley. The 3. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Strus outside. Rebound by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Butler into the lane, and it's Butler with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Mitchell with the slam.
I like that by Donovan Mitchell. Sacrifices his body and takes the hit. That's good offense.
Going inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Mitchell, the pass to Allen with the 7-footer. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Allen with the crossover. And it's Butler with the jam.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley.
Remaining in the game.
Allen with a screen on Butler. 6 to shoot. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Max Strus picks one up.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
Both shots good from the strike. Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Garland, that one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 7 assists in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Butler finds Hero. Lowry outside. To the left side wing. Adebayo, a screen on Strus. Here's Butler. Butler right to the heart.
I like the way he came off that pick, been able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Now Strus. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to...
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
Hard not to be impressed by... what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Left side, Butler. He's off on the layup. Out to Lowry. From the arc. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 12. And here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hero. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. No good. So no problem for Miami. As they... All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Outside, the wings are Heald and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Indiana. Heald, the pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Now, here's Toppin. Trains the three-pointer. Toppin's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Pacers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions, and I think they've improved in that regard.
Toppin sets a screen for Heald, and he gets it to go from the corner.
And smart decision by Heald. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Strus finds Allen. Allen, a screen on Turner. And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. On the wing, Heald jacks up a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Mitchell wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Heald outside. Turner with the screen for Heald. Launches it. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Heald to take these shots.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Heald outside. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Nobody near Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Got a piece of it. Mathurin passes to Turner. Back to Mathurin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nailed from three-point land.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:27 left in the first. Garland against Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Garland. Second shot opportunity.
Well, Halliburton can be a pesky defender now. He's got quick feet, he's got length, and he's got want to, the desire to defend.
The wide open shot from Strus. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Strus has got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Garland from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
Hey, Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Stolen by Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Mitchell against Hield. From downtown, deflects the pass. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Turner with a screen on Mitchell. And Hield launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hield's got 17.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
2 on the clock. He gets it up. And so it's Indiana up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Turner with a screen for Hield. To the middle. Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Good. Strus has got his second bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Turner with it. Now defended by Mitchell. That one goes in.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here's Allen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Mathurin with a screen on Allen. Inside. It's stolen by Strus. And now the pass break. Mitchell with the ball.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run.
Pacers leading by 5. Outside Mathurin. Hield against Mitchell. Hield can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, that's it. Watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Garland against Halliburton. And a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen passes to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Hield. 5 to shoot. Allen with the screen for Strus. And another three for Cleveland. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Outside for Halliburton. The shot. And that one hits back iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Mobley misses.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Hield outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 20 points.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Mitchell, a screen on Hield. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go with the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 1 now for Cleveland. Halliburton looking around. Here's the drive. Out to Turner. Out to the right wing. Toppin passes to Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Garland with it. Outguarded by Hield. Strus passes to Mitchell. Takes a three. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hield against Mitchell. Turner with the screen on Mitchell. Halliburton up top. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
Mathurin with some nice defense. Pacers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Timeout called the Pacers. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Once again, fans, that was your
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Alt. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the court for Indiana. Outside the wings are Hield and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Halliburton into the one. Rubio finds LeVert. Here's Okoro. Pass to Niang. Here's LeVert. He's covered by Halliburton. A nice shot by LeVert. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Halliburton for 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Toppin sets a screen for Hield. Takes it off the glass. Hield's got 22 points.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
To the inside, Niang. It's rebounded by Indiana. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. And the Pacers call time here. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
Attention fans, it's time for the
Pacers trail by 7.
Your Cleveland Cavs mini.
McConnell scanning the floor. Passes it to Nwora. Shoots. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Garland with it. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana. On the wing, Hield. Pass to Nwora. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. McConnell passes to Walker. Shoots over Mobley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Mitchell. He's got 17. To the middle. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. Walker's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Brown wide open. He fires. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Garland dishes to Allen. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Pacers ball.
Pacers trail by 11. On the wing, Mathurin. defended by Strus. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
If he gets anywhere close to the rim, Matherin's going to try to power it over and through you.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Mobley a screen on heel. The drive by Mitchell. The 3 from Garland. And it's Matherin with the rebound. Toppin, no one around him. No good on the triple. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Cleveland ahead, up 9. It's the end. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Mark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Stolen by Allen. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton outside. Down low. Stolen by Allen. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
A drive by Garland. Allen kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Garland, the pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Matherin for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
A well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Pacers trail by 17, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Attention fans, on the court now is your HUD squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
LeVert checked in for Max Strus.
Number 3, Karis LeVert.
Cleveland on defense. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Garland the pass to LeVert. Driving inside, and he converts the layup.
Oh, I love LeVert's demeanor, even under pressure. This guy stays calm and just does his job.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. Hield with it. And they get it. Indiana again missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces, nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
LeVert the pass to Allen. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Toppin a screen on Garland. Halliburton finds Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Little turnaround. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. And so they foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Now the pass to Mitchell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Ball.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton on the wing. Turner with a screen on Garland. Out to Turner. Trying to end the drought. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
How fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Pass to Hield. 1:14 left in the fourth. Pass to Mathurin. Turner with the screen. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Cleveland.
Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Takes it inside. The wide open look here for Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Mathurin with a screen on Mobley. Offensive rebound. Outside for Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And here is Turner. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. Halliburton finds Hield. Halliburton, that's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Garland looking it over. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Hield and Matherin at the 2 and the 3. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot. Butler passes to Martin. Out to Lowry. 5 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
There's a screen by Turner. To the middle. Outside Matherin. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointer scores.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Oh, got a piece of it. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Matherin against Hero. Over Matherin. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Healed against Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Heel. Hero for three. Sinks the tray.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the Pacers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Indiana calls timeout.
Here's Halliburton. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Down low. Here's Martin. Out to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. Lowry finds Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Toppin. Offensive rebound. Halliburton outside to end the run. Toppin passes to Matherin. There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound by the Heat. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Lowry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, never afraid of a level of physicality. Don't let the small frame of Kyle Lowry fool you. This guy willing to absorb contact.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside heel. There's a screen by Turner. Launches it. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. He's all alone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Matherin passes to Toppin. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Butler, and he drops it in from the low post. Butler's got 6 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Turner for three. The rebound by Lowry. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Matherin against Butler. Martin with a screen on Matherin. Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Lowry Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
Butler with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. Martin, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
For 3, Mathurin. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Heel. Here's Hero. Halliburton with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Mathurin passes to Toppin. Soft touch off the glass.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in and itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Toppin, a screen on Hero. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Puts up a deep 3. Halliburton misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Toppin against Martin. Outside Heel. Shoots over Hero. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pass to Martin. And he lobs it up top. Toppin with a steal. Butler with a steal. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now Adebayo over Heel. No good, a bit long that time. Mathurin against Lowry. Turner, a screen on Lowry. 3-pointer Mathurin drains the triple. Mathurin's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
Here's Butler. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called, the Pacers. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Heel. Turner, a screen on Hero. And here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Hero outside. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Gets the three to fall. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, you can see the swagger and the body language. Jimmy Butler is cooking, and he's letting the defense know it.
Down low. Lowry with a steal. Fast break Miami. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Halliburton against Lowry. Oh, deflected. Outside Mathurin from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Hield and Mathurin at the 2 and the 3. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Mathurin against Butler. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Martin. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Well, the Pacers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Now Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Mathurin, a screen on Adebayo. And he's going for the oop here. Ball stolen. Up top, Lowry. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Hield.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to Toppin. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. Got a hand on it.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send it back defensively.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Halliburton's got 7.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Adebayo sets a screen. Butler. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Well, the pick-and-roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Indiana, Obi Toppin. 2.
He hits the second from the line.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play.
Adebayo, a screen on Toppin to the paint. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Hield. Pass to Toppin. Outside Hield. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it back. Outside Matherin. Here's the three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Robinson passes to Love. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
So we know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Nora. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Bryant, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Bryant. Here's Richardson. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Bryant with the bucket.
Thomas Bryant is a player who has led the league in two-point shooting percentage. Around the basket makes the tough shots look easy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Nora. Outside Walker. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Richardson, the pass to Jaquez. To the middle. Here's Love. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First one falls for him.
Well, so far, Jalen Smith has proven to be a quality role player. This guy works his tail off both ends.
Pass to Jaquez. There's a screen by Love. He takes it in. Jaquez, the pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Love, a screen on Smith. Back to Love. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Miami Heat firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Well, when you win the battle. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Down low. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Now show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Toppin, a screen on Lowry. Halliburton for three. Toppin. Some solid defense from Martin. Heat shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Butler. There's the triple. And Toppin pulls it down. And for Indiana, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Outside Matherin. Toppin, a screen on Butler. Here's Matherin. And he slams it in one-handed.
Well, the playmaking certainly getting better. Benedict Matherin decisive in the screen and roll right there.
Butler against Toppin. And it's Butler off the drive.
No debate.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
On the court is your Heights squad.
And he makes a first.
I simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Toppin. Rebounded by Butler.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Toppin outside, inside. Here's Turner. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Healed for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Martin, the pass to Butler. Martin with a screen on Toppin. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Here's Butler. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 24 points.
Relentless effort right there from Jimmy Butler to finish that play.
Healed for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For 3, Lowry. He drops it from range.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Hield against Hero. Martin with a screen on Hield. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Turner. Now the Pacers with it. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Martin outside. Puts up a three. On target from range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
NBA presentation. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Outside, Martin. And Lowry has it in the corner. Down low, Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Allen, a screen on Hero. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Outside, Martin. Lowry passes to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Martin with the screen for Hero. Driving the lane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Just 4 to shoot. Strus finds Allen. Over Adebayo. Allen's shot is off.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Mobley with the block. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Allen for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Butler deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Mitchell. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Martin. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. He makes a living at the line.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Hero kicks to Butler. Martin with the screen for Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just great intensity there. Butler just doesn't settle for simple finishes off the drive. He is trying to make a statement.
He had a nice open look right there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Butler on the way. Defended by Strus. Martin with the screen for Butler. To the middle. And finished off by Martin.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Allen, a screen on Lowry. Garland dishes to Allen. It's good.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Butler. Lowry kicks to Butler. Martin with the screen for Butler. Feeds to Martin. Back to Butler. The pass to Lowry. Into the lane. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. 3-point lead. Hero against Mitchell. Inside. Outside for Lowry. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Garland with a screen on Hero. Outside Garland. Offline with his three. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Passes it to Butler. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So on the floor for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the three. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. It's really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Nice move. He lays it in.
Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. Mobley has screen on Butler. It's stolen by Martin. And here we go. It's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
How about the speed there for Butler? Just a knack for knowing where to run in transition.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
3 points.
Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Butler, driving to the basket.
An assertive penetrator. Love watching Butler use that athleticism to drive and finish inside.
The drive by Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Mitchell drops them both. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. The Heat leading by 3. Outside, Hero. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
A kick out to Mobley. Garland with a screen on Hero. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. With his first shot attempt. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Butler in the corner. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Lowry against Garland. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Mobley with the block. Cleveland moving it around. Strus finds Mobley. Mitchell a screen on Martin. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Butler attacking and slam dunk by Butler.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Allen with the screen for Garland. He dishes it to Mobley. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Garland against Lowry. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Hero from long range.
In the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kevin Love out there with Bryant. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 side. That's the group on the floor for Miami. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Robinson passes to Bryant. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Robinson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Niang. Thompson, a screen on Richardson. A 3-ball. They get it back. And Thompson kicks to Niang. LeVert with a wide-open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Richardson outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 2.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
LeVert is screen on Robinson. Niang in the corner. LeVert the pass to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Niang, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Niang. Miami's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Love outside. Richardson outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Richardson.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeVert finds Niang. LeVert is screen on love. Niang with the ball, and it's Richardson picking him up. Lock at 6. Here's Rubio. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's tipped. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Right side, Bryant. Love, right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
That gives them the lead. Okoro's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Robinson finds Bryant. Outside for Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
And he's good on the 2nd. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. They set the screen. Here's the pass to LeVert. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
3.
Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Richardson attacking. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Passes it to LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Thompson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Rubio. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. Rubio dishes to Thompson. Can't hit from in close.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Richardson for 3. And Okoro pulls it down. LeVert the pass to Rubio. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a 6th sense.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got George Niang, LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Okoro, and it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. He kicks it to Okoro, and the Cavaliers call time here.
If you want a t-shirt, you've got to get loud.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David.
A tremendous athlete. Adebayo also possesses great mobility for a big fella, using it to get the call on that play.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Garland against Lowry. Mitchell wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Back to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. Lowry kicks to Butler. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And what I appreciate about Butler is how tough he is. This guy welcomes going into contact while shooting.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Garland. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Hero. Mitchell and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Applying pressure. It's what Mitchell does to your defense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Garland finds Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. And the rebound goes to Martin. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Timeout, Cleveland. On the court, your Miami Heat dancers.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Mitchell a screen on Lowry. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Garland against Hero. Garland with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Allen outside. Garland with it. Strus a screen on Lowry. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Martin the screen. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
To the middle, here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Number 4.
The Heat trail by 5. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. To the paint, it's stolen by Allen.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the middle. Mobley, the pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Holds it up there for Mobley. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hero way outside. No good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
Good night.
difference tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's Hield. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Allen outside. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Turner. Toppin outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Hield. Sinks it from distance.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Mitchell against Hield. To the paint. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
On the wing, Mathurin. Covered by Strus. Pulls it. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Inside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Mitchell against Hield. To the middle. Poke loose. And stolen by Mobley. In transition. Out to Garland. Mobley on a screen. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 6.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Garland against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. There's a screen by Toppin. Offline with a 3. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. 1:46 left now in the first quarter. Drills it from deep.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it. It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Garland against Halliburton. Garland, the pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Hield on the wing. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Hey, that was an announcement dunk from Turner there. Going up with force and throwing that thing down.
Mobley, a screen on Mathurin. No one covering.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Hield. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Allen. Out to Mobley. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Allen finds Mitchell. Gets stolen by Hield. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Oh, stolen by Turner.
Cavaliers foul. Evan Mobley. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Outside heel. Three-pointer. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3, small forward. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. That's going to send Darius Garland to the line. That one on Hield. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Outside Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Strus has got 6.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Garland with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. 5 to shoot. And Allen gets it to go.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Right side heel. Back to Halliburton. Uncovered. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Hield from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. To the inside. Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Halliburton against Garland. From outside the arc. Halliburton misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time. And rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. And he was fouled in the act of and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Toppin outside, down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. It's stolen by Halliburton. To the middle to halt the run. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Halliburton finds Turner, shoots over Allen. No good off the glass.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Toppin. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Some room here for Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Max Strus. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Hield and Matherin at the 2 and the 3. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Nails it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 6 points.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room once the screen provides that. He's ready to roll.
Halliburton against Rubio. On the wing, Strus. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 17 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer. They're doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Outside Rubio. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Hield from outside. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
He shoots a 3. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got his first 3 points of the game.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
Halliburton against Rubio. Turner passes to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Turner gets it rolling now. He can be a dominant scorer.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. LeVert goes against Hield, and he can't jam it through. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Niang, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
LeVert passes to Allen. The shake. And the layup is good. Allen's got 6 points.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Strus. Now a timeout called by Indiana. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. McConnell from outside. And it's Niang with a rebound. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. This one for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
The best way to spread out this defense is for Rubio to hit a few more of these.
McConnell passes to Smith. Back to McConnell. Smith with a screen on Rubio. McConnell from outside. The kick out to Walker. Will it go? The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Okoro. Inside. Walker with a steal. Brown inside. McConnell outside. With the drive, and he banks in the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Okoro. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Cavaliers foul. Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Brown passes to Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making good use of the play call there. Smith able to roll into a nice scoring position.
Thompson outside. Pass to LeVert. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. George Niang out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Mitchell's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Out to the right wing. Garland against McConnell. Walker for 3. He buries it from 3. Walker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They have a 19-point lead.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thompson, a screen on Toppin. Left side, Garland. Thompson with a screen. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Halliburton misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Niang, the pass to LeVert. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Healed from outside. Hits the trifecta.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Garland for 3. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Hield finds Turner. Halliburton looking over the floor. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Outside Garland. Mitchell up top. Mitchell on the run. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Mobley, he's checked in for Niang.
Evan Mobley.
So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 16. And stolen by Mobley. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for LeVert.
Substitution. Jarrett Allen. Max Strus.
Now Turner fires for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Outside Mathurin. No good on the triple. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Cavaliers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
Toppin, a screen on Strus. Healed for three. And no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Mitchell finds Allen. Garland with the ball. Out to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Mobley. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Hield passes to Turner. Back to Hield. He shoots it. Indiana again missing. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Garland against Hield. Mobley outside. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Allen. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle. Well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. It's Hero on the take. Mathurin against Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Now here's Halliburton. Top it inside. Butler covering. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Heat on D. Toppin, a screen on Hero. Hield passes to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
Terrific timing on that shot and contest. Martin locking him down.
Toppin's shot is off. Butler surveying the floor. Toppin with a steal. Healed with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Adebayo grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Butler against Hield. Butler's shot is good.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Toppin. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hield against Hero. To the paint. Turner, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Halliburton looking over the floor to stop the run. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Butler with the ball. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
So it's the Pacers now after the basket by Miami. And there's Toppin on the assist by Hield. Toppin's got 5.
Good job from Toppin just completing a play that time through contact.
Hero, the pass to Martin. For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by Hield.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Really left him alone that time. Halliburton's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Adebayo. Martin with a screen on Turner. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Turner, a screen on Lowry. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Misses the layup.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Butler, good. He has 7.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Hield. Still no points. Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Butler against Mathurin. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete, using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
Hield against Hero. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Martin with a screen on Mathurin. Out to Lowry. Down low. Here's Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Tough finish by Martin. These are the types of shots that will continue to help his confidence.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
6 on the shot clock. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Here's Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise."
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so many close calls in every
Tyrese Halliburton, 3 shots
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still here.
Get loud, let them hear it.
And he hits the first of 3. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brett. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Lowry, good.
And Kyle Lowry, he has nights like this. He can hang with anyone from downtown.
Halliburton outside. Inside. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Lowry against Halliburton. To the middle. Toppin, a screen on Hero. Healed for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And it's Lowry with the ball for Miami. Hero outside. From downtown, the Pacers pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's turn it up. Your Pacers break your game through, everyone.
And you talk to his coaching staff. One thing they like about Caleb Martin, the leadership.
Well, it's amazing when a role player has a voice on a team, and that's what you get with Caleb. He's a great communicator on both ends of the floor. He knows his plays. He knows the opponent's plays. What a great glue guy.
Halliburton against Lowry. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Mathurin against Butler.
2 minutes.
Martin with a screen on Mathurin. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Mathurin against Butler. There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Adebayo passes to Martin. Butler against Mathurin. Martin with a screen on Mathurin. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Turner, a screen on Butler. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
For Miami, Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Lowry against Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Turner, a screen on Lowry. Clock at 6. And then Turner with the dunk.
Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Here's Martin. Drives to the hoop.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Fades away. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Butler passes to Hero. Butler against Mathurin. The the offensive rebound. And here's Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Hield and Matherin at the 2 and the 3. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Matherin. Butler covering. Matherin passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now the Pacers on the move. Brown with it. Richardson picks him up. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Outside Robinson. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
McConnell passes to Smith, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Bryant. Walker against Love. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant, no good. Indiana trailing here. Inside, here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Nails it from 3. Richardson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown passes to Walker. McConnell outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Robinson with it, and it's McConnell picking him up.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter here. Smith with a screen on Richardson. Brown passes to Smith. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Jaquez. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 10-point Heat lead. Pass to Walker. McConnell outside. Smith with a screen on Robinson. McConnell passes to Nora. McConnell against Robinson. 6 to shoot. McConnell's shot is off. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Bryant on the drive. Here's Love. And the layup is good off the glass. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Kevin Love still has a nose to get down there and collect offensive rebounds.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, stolen by Richardson. To the inside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to drop. 1 second left. That one is off. And so it's Miami up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Indiana has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th quarter. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Martin inside. He's against Toppin. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach from Miami?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Over to the wing. Martin against Toppin. Pass to Turner. From deep. Pure from 3-point range.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Hield. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, nice to see Hield on the runway right there, taking flight.
Butler up top. He's covered by Matherin. Here's Martin. And Toppin pulls it down. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Back to Turner. Halliburton left side. Turner, a screen on Lowry. Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Matherin.
And he's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. The gritty finish from Butler there.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
Here's Hield. Here's Toppin. And he converts the layup.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Hero against Hield from behind the arc. Martin with the bucket.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Outside Hield to the middle. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Matherin. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Butler goes at the rim. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Yes, it's good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And an intentional foul right there.
Obi Toppin. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
1:44 left to play in the fourth. Butler against Mathurin. Butler focused under pressure.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through them.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Whoa, Miles Turner. Put that on his highlight reel.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. At one point, they led by 16. Butler on the wing. Oh, stolen by Turner. Three-pointer Mathurin. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game from Jimmy Butler.
And this was a showcase night of his skills offensively. And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Turner against Butler. Great positioning on the putback.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Outside Butler. Hero outside. Down low. Gets stolen by Hield. And here's Toppin from the arc. Misses. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.